And here we go. Hey, everybody, how's it going today? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Today, we're going to be ripping into something a little bit different. This is 2425 Overtime from Upper Deck. These are cards that are not normally for sale. They're usually promo cards that are given away at sporting events, sports card shows, things like that. I have been slowly gathering them up, and I've got a whole bunch. We're going to do 12 altogether packs here. There's 4 cards per pack. This is 100 cards in total. 75 are veterans, 25 are rookies. So it's a decent amount of cards, considering there's only 4 per pack there. There are inserts in here, like your typical ones you'll see that have variations of the regular cards. There's parallels in here, but we're looking for 2 things specifically. We're looking for autographs because there are autographs available here. The regular rookies in here are from 2425's normal selection that you find in Series 1, 2, and Extended. So there will be Lane Hudson, for example, in here. But the second thing we're looking for are the lost rookies, which are much harder to pull. I believe they're 1 in every 500 packs, and they're from 3 different years, 6 cards for each of the 3 years going back, which means that there is a possibility of pulling guys like Connor Bedard in here, Quentin Byfield, Lucas Raymond, Slavkovsky. So that's going to be a long shot. We may not even hit it in these packs, but it's worth looking for. So let's get started and pull these and show you what they look like. Now, I'll be honest with you, I've only seen a couple of pictures of these cards, so I'm kind of curious myself to see how they turn out. But with 4 cards in a pack and at least 1 insert, it should be a really, really fun and interesting rip. I don't think I can find this rip anywhere else other than here, so enjoy it. All right, so this would be the base card. Kyle Cotter is our starting off card here. Let's see how it looks here. The cut is not super great on the first card. You can see all the white on the top there, but the rest of the card looks okay. And there's the back of it. Like I said, they're just promo cards, so they're not expected to be of the highest quality. Okay, there's our first parallel, which is Philip Forsberg with the red parallel there. And I think we got the hit behind it. And look at this. It's our first pack, and we're already getting a bonus card. There's 5 cards in here. So let's hide the next one because that's the hit and see what the bottom one is. It's an overtime card of Gavin. Sorry if I said that wrong. Brindley. And this looks like the regular overtime card, 2425. So we're looking for the lost ones, which look a little bit different. Maybe they put one in here. And Matt Boldy is the next one here. Again, I think this is just the regular ones here. Numbered MB and numbered 86. So maybe it is. Maybe it is one of the lost ones here. I'll look it up and check it out. Yeah, it is actually 2122 overtime. So we already hit one of the hard to find ones. Matt Boldy from 2122, the lost rookies. So that's fantastic on our very first pack, which might be why we saw the extra card in there. We pulled a rare one, and let's see what the hit is. The hit is an imminent impact card of, I'm going to hate saying this name, Kuznat. I'm not even going to bother saying it because I'm going to butcher it, but he's from Minnesota. And I said I was going to completely butcher that, so let's leave that one alone here. Let's put the one hit there. Let's put the rare rookie over there because I wasn't expecting to get one on the very first pack there. Now, the next thing we want to see is if we get lucky enough to see an autograph. And I would love to pull an autograph of Lane Hudson. That would be fantastic. Let's see. This is a very fun start. This time we got 4 cards like normal. Charlie McAvoy, the base card. Zach Dean on the red parallel. Behind that is Quinn Hughes. Is this another rare one? No, this is a regular one here, 2425. Okay, I wasn't expecting to see Quinn Hughes in there because he's been around for a while. I'm going to have to look this up here, but let's put him aside. And the hit is, oh wow, Sidney Crosby determination card. That is wild. Look at the logo on the side there. That looks very, very cool. And there's the back of it. Holy moly, that is a beautiful card. I love hitting Sidney Crosby cards, so I'm not complaining there at all. So let's put that one up there, put the base cards aside, and keep this moving because there's 12 packs to go through. But like I said, this is not something you're going to see ripped very often anywhere else. So I really want to dig deep into these and see what kind of cards we're getting here. Philip Kurashev, base card. The parallel is going to be Matthew Barzal. On the back is Nico Hischier. Oh, there we go. We're getting all kinds of rookies in these here. The parallel card this time is an imminent impact of Zachary Bolduc. All right, not bad. Let's put that aside. That's our second imminent impact card. Get these out of the way. That was a pretty normal pack here. Got two of them stuck together. If you guys have ever gotten these cards, let me know what you pulled or if you've ever gotten anything good out of it. I've gotten most of mine just from making purchases of regular Upper Deck items. There's Alec Took, and we've got a blue parallel this time. Luca Del Belluz of the Columbus Blue Jackets. And there's the back of that one there. And here's that unpronounceable guy again. Why do I keep pulling him? I got two of them now. Oh, this is a Mukammadulin. That's a different one. I apologize. They both look so big. Zachary Bolduc again. We are getting all kinds of good stuff here. Wow. All right, so let's get the overtimes over to the other side here for the blue parallel. Let me just check if the blue parallel is numbered by any chance. It is not numbered, so just a regular one there. Going into our next pack. Really enjoyed getting that Sidney Crosby one. That was awesome. And let's see what else we got. Leo Carlson with the regular overtime card. Behind there, Josh Morrissey, another base card. Overtime of Justin Brazeau of the Boston Bruins in the red parallel. Nice. And our hit is a Top Dogs card of Nathan MacKinnon. All right, so this is one of the other insert cards available. I think there's one more insert card in there, which I can't remember the name of. So we've seen two of the three, I believe. Let's get into the next pack. Got Nathan MacKinnon and Crosby, two East Coast players, which is awesome. There we go. Connor McDavid with the base. All right, now we got the big names coming in there. Philip Forsberg again. We had the parallel of him before. Zach Hyman, another Edmonton Oiler with the red parallel. And Kucherov with the determination card, which is similar to that Sidney Crosby card we just hit. So that's fantastic. So we've got two determination cards in there. Let me just check something out really quickly. So we got determination, top dog, and imminent impact. Those are the three insert cards that are available in here. Still kind of hoping, and I know it's not going to be very likely, but just hoping that we can hit an autograph of anybody, which would be kind of fun to show you guys. Anze Kopitar, Alex Ovechkin. All right, so we hit Crosby, Ovechkin, and Connor McDavid. Some of the big names. Charlie McAvoy on the red insert. And an imminent impact of Luca Del Belluz again. And of course, these are, like I said, just freebie cards. They're not all out of a box, so that means usually when you get a hobby box, you don't get any doubles. We will see likely some doubles here because they're all just kind of random packs. Next up, Tim Stützle, Ottawa Senators, looking cool. Sam Colangelo from the Ducks. All right, Connor Bedard, there we go with the overtime. This is not the rookie card of him. This is just a regular one, but it's a red parallel of him. So right off the bat, that makes it a little bit rarer. And another determination card of Matthew Barzal. And quite happy to get the parallel of Bedard there. That looks pretty cool. Still hoping we can pull off some more rookies because we haven't hit that many rookies overall so far. Let's see what we got next here. All right, Matthew Barzal with the base card. On the back, Ovechkin with the base card. Got him again. Jordan Kyrou with the red parallel. And all right, Sidney Crosby again, this time with the Top Dogs card. Awesome. So we've got Crosby on 2 of the insert cards. Now that is fantastic. Hope you can see that okay. Bring that into focus. There we go. All right, we got 3 packs left to go. Let's see what we get on this one. First card, Slavkovsky with the regular base card. Nice. On the back, Sebastian Aho, Carolina. All right, a red parallel of Jack Eichel. And Arshdeep Bains with the imminent impact from the Canucks. All right. Pull up the next one here. We got just 2 more packs left to go. Let's see how it turns out. Igor Sharangovich with Calgary. Lane Hudson with the overtime card. All right. That's one of the ones I really wanted to pull out, and we got it. Lane Hudson with the overtime rookie. Nice. Let's just put that over there for now. And let's see what the Khrushchev is, the red parallel. And we've got Austin Matthews. All right, we finally hit a Leaf card with Austin Matthews Top Dog card. Fantastic. And let's pull up our last pack here. I don't think we're going to be hitting an autograph, which is too bad. But I do have more of these packs. I just wanted to have a certain amount out here to show you guys. Travis Konechny with the base card. On the back, another Connor Bedard card, base card. So we've got the red parallel and the base card of Connor. Travis Konechny, as we mentioned. All right, Cole Caulfield with the red parallel, one of my favorite players in the league right now. So that is another great hit to end things off. And our last and final card is a Top Dog of JT Miller with the Vancouver Canuck uniform on. He's not with Vancouver anymore, but that's still a great pull to get. So there you have it. That's what they look like. Let's just pull off a quick review here. And before I do that, I'm just going to go through and make sure I didn't miss any rookie cards. Brindley, and that should be it. All right, so we got a fairly decent amount of rookies here, but the one that I'm the most interested in is the Matt Boldy one. So there's the regulars and the red ones. Bolduc. And let's just see. Matt Boldy overtime. This one does look different, so this must be one of the rare ones. I will check that out and let you know, but I think we hit it big on the Matt Boldy, which is awesome. So that's the major hit. Sorry that took so long. I just want to check it out. And then these are the inserts that we hit. Miller on the Top Dogs. Matthews on the Top Dogs. Imminent Impacts. Arshdeep. Crosby. These cards look really good. The Determination cards. Luca Del Bel Blues with the Imminent. Kucherov. Nathan McKinnon. Zachary Bolduc. This one is probably my favorite one, the Sidney Crosby, besides hitting the Lane Hudson rookie. And the 2 guys that I butchered on the names, Mohamedulin, and the one that I just can't say his name. Okay, let's try it here before I finish off. Kuznetsov. Was that close? Tell me in the comments if I completely butchered that or if I was in the ballpark. That was really super fun to rip. Stuff we don't see all the time here, so that was fantastic. Let me know what you thought of the cards here. Of course, they're not going to be like the biggest set out there because they're just promo cards, but that's a fun rip to see. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will catch you guys next time. See ya.